For the weapons of our weapon are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down the strongholds. Standing at attention when the sons of God. Nobody say a word when the place is saint. Hebrews 4.
The other nation got to get to the Bible while we run to the top.
Play games. Call up the troops, boots on the pavement. Call up the troops.
7 days unleavened bread, fringes swinging, Bible spread. Brothers with uncovered heads, spitting fire, scriptures read. Teaching we're the Israelites, not confused with Ishmaelites.
You're walking around with Jephthah, but we bringing back the king. We bring
gold menorah on my bike, uniform of a prophet, choco boots and shining blight. Esau isn't full of type.
Thighs out, breasts out, hips out, vagina showing, man shirt off, pants sagging. That's perverseness.
People he will recompense it back. Christ is coming, he's the son.
Who's the king? 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 Who's the king?
Standing at attention when the sons of God. Nobody say a word when the place is saint. Hebrews 4 and 12, better know your place. Scripture slice in both ways, we ain't playing games. Call up the troops, boots on the pavement. Call up.
What's modest mean, brother? The word modest, M-O-D-E-S-T. What does modest mean? Y'all not sure? Modest means having some shame to it. Meaning, it's not okay to show your body.
My question is, did God know what you was going to do before you did?
You say what?
Did he know what you was going to do?
Yeah, Jeremiah 1 and 5. Bring it out! He did. So he had, did God know what we were going to be before we did? All right, let's answer. Read it.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and verse 5. Before I formed thee,
before God formed us, before we had breath in our bodies, read.
In the belly I knew thee.
Read it again.
Before I formed thee, in the belly I knew thee.
Before God formed any of us, he knew us. So, my question to you is, now what?
Now what is that now? Where is the condemnation? Where is the damnation? Where is the punishment? Where is the sinning? If already he knew what you was going to be, what I was going to be, what this man was going to be, and everything. Why do we get so much hatred and everything and stuff like that? Go.
Give me the book of Sirach 15 and 20. Read that.
The book of Sirach.
So I want you to listen closely, brother. What's your name, brother?
I hear you.
What's your name?
I hear you.
All right, cool. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 15, verse 20.
So God formed us, right? Understand that. He formed each and every one of us.
And I already knew.
Listen to this.
He had commanded no man.
God, the creator of heaven and earth, the God of Israel, he did what?
Commanded no man.
He commanded no man
to do wickedly.
He commanded no man to do wickedness.
That's right.
Give me the book of 2 Ezra 7 and 21.
So now when he said wickedness, what does he mean by wickedness? Wickedness is he already done created all of us. So now what does wickedness mean? By goddamn sleeping with your sister or man or something like that. That could be wickedness. Go ahead.
Say that again. What you just said again?
Wickedness.
Yeah, right.
What could it be?
You want to know wickedness? All right, read it on the road.
What could it be?
He had commanded no man to do wickedly, neither had he given any man license to sin.
License to sin. Wickedness is sin. Sin is the breaking of God's
But he done
commandments.
already created it.
2 Ezra 7:21.
Go ahead.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 7, verse 21. For God had given us straight commandments.
So God is saying right here, he gave us straight commandment, meaning the children of Israel, he gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. That's right. To follow. Read.
Going to the mountain. Go
To
ahead.
such as came, what they should do to live.
What we should do to live. So if we break those commandments, meaning living in wickedness, death is a
What is wickedness?
sin.
What is it?
Sin.
What is sin? What is sin? What is sin?
2 Ezra 7:2. Read that.
Bring it up.
You're asking all the right
What
questions.
is sin?
What is it? Let's read it.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever
You want to know what sin is, right?
What is sin?
Read it again.
Whosoever commits sin,
Read.
transgress also the law.
Read.
For
For
sin
sin, read.
is the transgression of the law.
That's what sin is. Breaking God's law. Go back, go to
So we're going to the Ten Commandments, what you're saying God's laws is, right? The
What
Ten
is it?
Commandments. The Ten Commandments is God's laws is,
All of
right?
it. For example, hold that. We're going to come right back to this. No, read this first. That's the first question. Then give me Leviticus 18 and 22. Read that.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9 and verse 18.
So, he originally asked me, did God know us before? Yes, he did. Read.
And now, when I prepared the world,
So this is back in the very beginning, before the world was even created. Read it again.
and now, when I prepared the world,
Read.
which was not yet made,
Which was what?
not yet made,
Read.
even for them to dwell in that now live.
So the people who are living around now, that's what he's talking about. So before the world became, before he sent our spirits to the earth, read.
No man spake against me.
No man what?
Spake against me.
So before time, we were all on the same page. But something happened. Read.
For then everyone obeyed.
Everyone did what?
Obeyed.
So before we came to New Orleans, before we came to Atlanta, before we came to Virginia on those slave ships, we obeyed God. Far, far ago. Way back before the world was even created. But something happened. Read.
But now,
read.
the manners of them which are created in this world, that is made are corrupted,
Or what?
corrupted
Read.
by a perpetual seed.
A perpetual seed. How did it start? Give me the book of Sirach 10. It started with Eve. The woman was the beginning of sin. She deceived the man followed right after. That's that perpetual seed.
But now,
Do that. No, I'm not done.
He created
Hold
both
on.
of them.
Hold on.
Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead.
I'm trying to teach.
Go ahead.
And I got you. Give me that. Listen to this, bro. So it said that perpetual seed. Read this. 25 to 24.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 24.
Listen to this.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
Of the woman became the beginning of sin.
Yep.
Through who? Through
Yep.
Eve.
Yep.
She deceived Adam.
Yep.
That was the beginning of
Yep.
sin. That's that perpetual seed that put all this corruption as we see it today. Go to,
Okay, you're right.
go to Leviticus 18 and 1. Watch this. Leviticus 18 and 1. Watch this.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse
1. So, brother, let me ask you this. What do you know about history? You know anything about the Israelites? Not sure? Okay. So I'm going to catch you up really quick. After Adam and Eve, right? The world was destroyed. God only kept a few people on the earth. Noah, Ham, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. He populated the earth out of those 7 people. Okay? Now, after that, through the line of Shem, came Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And out of them came the 12 tribes of Israel. Long story short, those tribes went into slavery by the Egyptians. So, when we read this verse, this is after the Israelites got out of slavery.
Give me something.
That's where we go. You in the spirit. That's exactly where we're going. Read verse 1. Here we go.
the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 1.
Read.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
So God spoke unto Moses. Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Who?
The children of Israel.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
And say unto them, I am the Lord your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
So the scripture says,
Oh no, that's
after the land of Egypt, the
I
things that
got
the
you bottom
Egyptians,
line. Get to
we
the
go
point where I'm
to the point.
going to get to you.
Get some patience. So it said the things that the Egyptians do, don't do those things. Now jump up to verse 22.
Verse 22. Thou shalt not,
Thou shalt what?
shalt not
Read.
lie with mankind as with womankind.
So the Israelite man shall not have sex with another man like he has sex with a woman. Thus saith the Lord.
Wait a minute, no. But wait a minute though. Now he done already created man and woman, right?
Right.
Okay. If one man created both sexes, right?
Right. He did. What did he say?
That it came from both sexes. It came from him.
Hold on.
It came from him.
What did he say?
It came from him.
So, give me
homosexuality came from God.
14 to 34. Watch this. So, read this scripture and I'm asking you a question. This brother right here, this brother's funny. Read what you got.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14 and verse 40. 33. For God is not the author of confusion.
God is not the author of confusion. Meaning, you remember 2nd Ezra 7:21, he gave us straight commandments? Read it again.
For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints.
Exactly. So, give me Ephesians 5 and 22. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. And then 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. Watch this, watch this. Because we out here for people like you, bro. You my brother. You my brother. Watch this. Read what you got.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord.
Read that again.
Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
So why doesn't it say, brothers, submit yourselves unto your own husband? Now you laughing. You know it's, there you go. So stop the foolishness. Give me Matthew 4:17. You know this Bible's true. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 17. From that time, Jesus began to preach and to say, repent.
Do what?
Repent.
Read.
For the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
So what we're witnessing right here is Joel, the 2nd chapter. The Spirit of God has been poured on all flesh. You are seeing young men be raised up as prophets of the Most High God. It's the last days. And it's high time that you come up out of that sleep and repent. Give me that in my
Okay, but now then again, he said he's going to judge you by your heart then, right?
Right.
Why am I going to go to him with a false heart?
Jeremiah 17 and 10. Bring it out.
Why should I go to him with a false heart?
That's not what
If anything, he's going to read the heart then, right?
That's correct.
So then, I'm not going to go to him with a false heart then, right?
Brother, you have been deceived. No, check this out. You've been deceived. I'm going to show you how, brother. What you got?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 10. I, the Lord, search the heart. I tried the reins, even to give every man according to his ways.
So God is going to give every man according to his ways. What are the right ways? Give me Hosea 14 and 9. Give me Hosea 14 and 9. Bring it up. What are the right ways that we should go? Watch this. That's what we had to do, to give you the medicine, give you the solutions to how to deal with these wicked spirits that plague our people. Read that. Bring it up.
Book of Hosea, chapter 14 and verse 9.
Read.
Who is wise?
So it says, who is wise? Read.
And he shall understand these things.
So who is going to understand the things that are written up in this book? Read.
Prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of the Lord are right.
The ways of what?
Of the Lord are right.
So the ways of God are right. Meaning there's a right thing to do and there's a wrong thing to do. God said, thou shalt not lie with another man as you lie with womankind. That's the wrong thing. So let's get
It
the
don't
right thing.
stimulate.
What'd you say?
It don't stimulate. So how the fuck am I going to go there and do it there if it don't stimulate?
What'd you say?
It don't stimulate.
So, repent.
So how am I going to go there and live?
All right.
To be loved. To be there if it don't stimulate.
All right, I'm gonna show you something. That's a great question. So it goes into this. Give me Hebrews 10:25. That's a great question, brother.
Go ahead.
So I see that you are sincere. You're asking the right question.
I was brought up with church.
Read that. But that was what deceived you. Watch this. You know what? Give me Colossians 2:8 first. Colossians 2:8.
Go ahead, though. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. I look for all kinds of good shit. This stuff right here. Me and him have been going through it for years. Go ahead.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2 Beware that any may score you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Through philosophy and vain deceit. So, for example, brother, the Christian church breeds homosexuals. They have choir directors. They have sermonic soloists. You got pastors on the down low. But everybody turns their head when it comes to doing right. If you were raised in that, of course you're going to have a hard time getting it up. So,
if this woman touch you, you'll get a hard on, right? If that woman touch me, it shall not get hard. How the hell am I going to goddamn confront that?
you, how old are you?
I am good. What am I? 47. No.
40.
It ain't none. So touch. And it get hard. So now where is that at? So now he's an imperfect God when he's a almighty God, right?
All right.
You know he's a motherfucking goddamn God, forgive me. But you know he's a perfect God then, right?
Yes.
So now, where did he go wrong at? If she touch me, it don't get hard. But you touch it, baby, you better bring a bed with it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Where did he go wrong at? If she touch me, it don't get hard. But you touch it, baby, you better bring a bed with it.
All right, brother.
So now, switch on
now
that.
I'm going to answer your question.
Go.
You gonna let me answer?
Go ahead.
All right, brother. You said a lot. You said a lot. Give me the book of, Philippians 3:5. Give me that. You know, Colossians 3:5. Give me Colossians 3:5. So, just like you said, he's a perfect God.
That's right.
And give me Psalms 19:7, then Colossians 3:5. You have to understand, with a perfect God, he has a perfect law. And we have to abide by those things. That's the only way you're going to combat that spirit. No. You got to be patient.
Then what he done to create.
I'm trying to help you. You got to be patient. Watch this. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
God's laws are perfect, meaning if we follow these laws, they will convert us.
So everything he made is perfect.
Converting the
Everything
soul.
he made is perfect.
Brother, yes, but we did what? We transgressed his perfect law. Now you're in the condition that you're in. Read it again.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
So this is what we're trying to get you back to, because you haven't been living perfect for 47 years. Read it again.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
Read.
Converting the soul.
That's going to convert you. So, go to Colossians 3:5. This will help you get your rocks off on a woman. Right here, if you follow this.
Bring it out. The book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 5. Mortify, therefore, your members.
So, you have to learn how to constrain your urges towards men. Mortify means to constrain. Your members is talking about your penis. Read it again.
Mortify, therefore, your members.
Read.
Which are upon the earth. Fornication.
Fornication. Leviticus 18:22 shows what type of fornication you're in. Read.
Uncleanness.
That is an unclean act. Read.
Inordinate affection.
Inordinate affection. When a man and a man come together, God says to constrain that. Mortify that. Read.
Evil concupiscence.
Read.
And covetousness.
And covetousness. Coveting after things that do not belong to you. Give me Romans 1:25.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
Romans 1:25. Read this. I want you to pay attention. You my brother. That's why I'm taking my time with you, bro. You my brother. You don't repent. Read this.
The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25.
Bring it out!
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
This man changed the truth of God into a lie. In those Christian churches, through this image, that's why all of our men are walking around effeminate. Because this God says, come as you are. The Bible does not say that.
That's right.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
So, this wicked demon changed the truth of God into a lie. Watch this. Read.
And worship and serve the creature.
So, because we followed after his vain deceits and his traditions of man, we did what? Read that again.
And worship and serve the creature.
The creature, read.
More than the Creator.
More than the Creator. Meaning, we worship the white man more than the true God of heaven and earth, the Most High God of Israel. Read.
Who is blessed forever. For this cause, God gave them up unto foul affection.
Because we disobeyed God, brother, because we follow this instead of God's laws, he gave us up into what?
Foul affection.
Homosexual affections. Because now we follow the lie instead of following the perfect law through the Most High God of Israel. Read.
For even their women,
even our women, brothers, not just the brothers, even our women, read,
did change the natural use.
What's the natural use? Hold that, give me 1 Timothy 5:14. What's the natural use of a woman? What is it? Exactly. The brother said, go forth, be fruitful and multiply. That is the natural use of a woman. Read that.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 14. I will therefore that the younger woman marry.
That they do what? Marry. Read.
Bear children.
Do what?
Bear children.
That's the natural use of a woman. But because of this lie through Christianity, now you got brothers sleeping with brothers, women laying with women. And you know it's right. You know what God is saying is right today.
That's right.
Now, give me this. Give me this. Give me Deuteronomy 30 and 15. You got a choice, brother. You got a choice, brother.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question.
Hold on one second.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 15. See, I have set before thee this day life and good.
So today, you had an option. Life and good, which are God's commandments. Knowing that you Israelite, that's a good thing, bro. You had the opportunity to come back into the fold. Read it again.
See, I have set before thee this day life and good.
Read.
And death and evil.
But the death and evil is if you continue in that sin, yes, God's going to put you to death. Read. Is that it on that? Now give me Deuteronomy 8 and 2.
But I'm still here. I'm going to go in here with my
No. Brother, if you diligent, no.
Judgment Day, I'm still going to
That's a defeated spirit. That's a defeated spirit, brother. I'm going to just be real with you. For example, when I came into repentance, there's a lot of things I dealt with. Some things I don't deal with as much. Some things I deal with heavy every day. For example, I deal with lust. Let me show you that perfect law. Give me Romans 7 and 7.
Bring it out!
Job 31 and 1. Let me show you something. Let me show you my example. Read it.
The book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 7.
Read.
What shall we say then? Is the law sin?
Is the law sin? That's what Paul's asking. Is the law a sin? Is it a waste of time? Read.
God forbid.
No, it's not. Read.
Nay, I had not known sin.
So Paul said before he repented, he didn't know what sin was. Read.
But by the law.
But by the law. So what happened? He was lusting after women, right? But the law told him what? Read.
I have not known lust except by the law, and said, thou shalt not covet.
So he dealt with us too. He said the law told him what? Thou shalt not covet. So me, I'm married. So when the law tells me I shouldn't covet, meaning I should have my eyes on my wife and my wife only. When I see other women, I got to turn my head like the forefather Job did. Bring it up. This is the perfect law, Job 31. Job made a covenant with his eyes because what? He feared God. He wanted to do what was right. Read.
The book of Job, chapter 31 and verse 1.
Bring it up!
I made a covenant with mine eyes.
And you can apply this too. If you know you deal with lust, you deal with lust, right? Our lust is different. You lust after men, my lust is after other sisters. But we both can do what? Learn something from our forefathers.
Why then?
Read it again from the top.
I made a covenant with mine eyes.
Because Job dealt with lust too. So that's why he had to make the covenant with his eyes. Read.
Maid.
Why then would I think or look upon another maid, meaning another sister? So if you know you're dealing with that lust, you got to mortify those members. Control that lust. If you see yourself going off, you got to correct it because you're trying to overcome. That's the key. He that overcometh to the end shall be saved.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.